For some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Now a hard liner, but foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the day begins with an out. There's 1 away. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. One and one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Chopper to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Manuel Margot.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Santana is there, 2 gone. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Minor's ready. Here he comes on 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
That is it. The first baseman.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
The 1-2. Chirinos stands at second with no outs.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
That is 7.
Digging in now, Todd Frazier. Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
1 out and a runner on second base. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Too low. 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he fouls this one off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rougned Odor is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And it's fouled away. Strike 2.
0-2.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jose.
To the plate now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
There's ball 4.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Meadows rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score, and the Rays tie it. We're all square at 1 apiece. Throw won't get him.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Batting in, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Fouled off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Andrus on to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
0-2 is the count.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This is popped up. Mondesi is there. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Joey Gallo will be next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the belt, kicks and deals. Low for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
In now, Willie Calhoun. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Up high. 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter. Robinson Chirinos waits on deck. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Two men are on with 2 men out. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. So stepping in, Ronald Guzman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's inside.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Now batting,
Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Minor sets. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Two and 2. The 2-2. Jose Martinez would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Cole is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next to the Rangers, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he'll take a look at ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Stepping up now, Hunter Cole. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Line toward right center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Elvis Andrus. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Up next for the Rays, Jose Martinez. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Max Muncy waits on deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. 1 out here on the Tampa Bay 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First offering on its way, and a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Odor onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. As a look, now the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And 2-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again, Danny Santana. It was a walk in his last trip. Andrew Kittredge, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 36, Andrew.
He's set and the pitch.
Kittredge.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So here's Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Zunino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Too high, and it's 3-0. Adalberto Mondesi waits on deck, and he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Ready for another shot now. Adalberto Mondesi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
2 strikes.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. There goes Margot. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. And there are 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Minor has his target. Here's the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Chirinos. It was a walk in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Robinson Chirinos becomes the first out of the inning. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Todd Frazier now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Frazier absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Luke Farrell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Max Muncy is on deck. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Next up is Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's the ball.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
1-1 the count. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
To first and Guzman to complete the double play. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Cole hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped him up. Mondesi in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 1-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
Standing in now, Danny Santana. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Margot's going back, and this will bang up against the wall. Andrus ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now back, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line hard toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now back, left fielder,
Ji-Man Choi come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ji-Man Choi.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Zunino isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Jesse Chavez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Now pitching for Texas, number 30, Jesse.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Frazier is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Calhoun. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Calhoun.
Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos. He went down on strikes last time up, and he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 1-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Meadows. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Santana will wait on it. And he puts it away for the first out. So striding forward now, Jose Martinez. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Two balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. A bouncer up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. At the plate, Todd Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Hunter Cole. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Elvis Andrus is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on.